Anything. Huh. I wonder what I should make. I guess a normal mobile game will be fine. As long as it looks good it will be alright. Well, it's time to jump into Godot and figure something out. After about 5 minutes of intense thinking I came up with an idea of a simple bullet hell game. The deadline for this project is quite short, so let's get going. First I made this background animation. I kinda stole the idea from Deltarune, but I hope Toby Fox will forgive me because I love his game. Then I drew a simple player ship, gave it some flying and shooting capabilities, and after writing your code you can control this ship with your mouse. But I actually don't really like this background. I didn't want to change it completely, so I drew some abstract shapes and made them appear around the player. Looks much nicer now. Alright, we got the movement part done. It was already hell, so now we just need to give it bullets. I don't want to go crazy with it, just some simple random attacks. I made a few bullet patterns which should be enough for now, because I want to address a bigger problem. You might have noticed that I'm constantly shooting into nothing. It's time to add some enemies. Actually, it's just blocks falling down on the player. You can destroy them in 5 shots and you're fine. I also added a score counter. Then I made 2 other types of blocks. The orange one falls down after being destroyed, and the blue one is impossible to destroy, but you can slow it down. Now it's time to finish making the attacks. I ended up with 37 patterns in total, and I split them up into 3 phases to maintain a nice difficulty curve. Let's move on to the main menu. Drawing the logo of the game is always the hardest part for me. I came up with the name School Hell because it's a bullet hell made for school. And now we have a nice menu and a simple death mechanic. So the game is quite fun already, but it's lacking any kind of progression. I won't bother with making a level system or skill tree because that's too hard for the average mobile gamer. Instead I'll just add a simple cosmetics shop which everyone loves. At the end of each game you get coins which are calculated by this formula, and for every 100 coins you can buy a skin. So I made a simple shop interface and spent way too much time drawing a few skins. And the shop is working. Never mind, I need to fix it. And the shop is working nicely. Nice. Then I made a simple settings menu. Here you can change the speed of your ship as well as disable music or sound effects. But wait, there aren't any sound effects in here. I quickly made some on this website and added them to the game. For music, I think it's fine without it as I'll be showing this to my class with no sound on. Now lastly I have time to add one more thing before I finish. Power-ups. They are tiny collectibles that spawn sometimes to give you temporary boosts. I added faster shooting, size decrease and time slowdown. They last 10 seconds each. And the game is ready for presentation. I obviously got the highest grade and I think the game turned out quite well. As of right now, I won't be releasing it for download because I want to add more features if I do. Custom trails. Lore. I'll see if I even have the motivation to make it into a full game. That's all for today. Thanks for watching my text-to-speech yapping. Bye.